So, as we are getting close to that first presidential debate, I've been seeing a lot of talk on TikTok about RFK Jr., about Jill Stein, and Chase Oliver. Are they going to be at the debate? And the answer to that is more than likely no. Now, in order to qualify for this debate, they had to earn at least 15% in four national polls. None of them have accomplished that. And in addition, they had to be over 200 on enough ballots to get over the 270 threshold should they win every state they're on a ballot for. And I don't know if any of them have accomplished that. Maybe Jill Stein and maybe Chase Oliver with the Libertarians. I know RFK Jr. has not. But now, whether or not you should vote for a third party candidate, I've talked about it before, but if you vote for a third party candidate, and let's just say, miracle of miracles, one of them wins the presidency, they will have to work with whatever party is in control of Congress because they don't have any representation in Congress to push their agendas through. They don't have a single representative in Congress. Yes, there are some independents in Congress, like RFK Jr., but they have all chosen to caucus with one party or the other, so effectively they're like the main party. But there's not a libertarian, there is not a member of the Green Party in any or in either chamber. Okay? So there's going to be no support. They are going to have to work with the other two parties or whichever one's in control at least. And they're going to be probably having to give away a lot of that party's agenda to get anything they want accomplished done. So it doesn't do any good. And then we also talk about how a vote for a third party candidate is a vote for the person you don't want to win. And that is true. Now, in America, we are a first past the post election system, with the exception of Alaska, which has taken up ranked choice. Basically, it means you put down the person you want to win, they tally everybody up, and when they've counted all the votes, the person with the most votes wins, period. You don't have to get over 50%. You don't have to do anything other than get the most support. So we'll use Iowa here. Iowa has 6 electoral votes, not a very big state. But if Donald Trump is projected to win, so if Donald Trump gets 49% of the vote, and say Joe Biden gets 48% of the vote, and 3% had voted for other third party candidates or write in candidates or whatever, because they didn't like Donald Trump. Let's just assume they all did not like Donald Trump. Well, that 3% of the vote that didn't go to either two main candidates, if they all went to Joe Biden wins the presidency. Or he at least wins the state of Iowa, but that's another state that helps him win to get closer to the presidency. And see how that pattern works for every state. So if you're thinking about voting for a third party candidate, just keep in mind what I said. There's no support for him in Congress, and you are also helping the person you do not want, in the presidency be one vote closer to winning.